Okay, so working on L endings, I'm just going to give you a few words and I'll also differentiate between a few similar things as well. Okay, so let's start with the word hall.
Hall.
Good, so the important thing here is that you really hold on to the vowel because you've got your aspirated sound in the H, which is H, but you need to really hold back here to keep the or at the back, and we're even lifting up the soft palate there. So do you want to do a stretch? Hall.
Hall.
And it's almost a scooping action with your tongue. So it starts down here, below the bottom teeth, and then it comes up. Hall.
Hall.
Good. And let's differentiate this from whole.
Hole.
Whole.
Hole.
Well done. Good.
Hole.
Feel.
Feel.
Wheel.
Wheel.
Steal.
Still.
Steal.
Steel.
Yield.
Yield.
So the E's we're really holding on to back here. Yield.
Yield.
Well done. Feel.
Feel.
Good. Let's differentiate this from still.
Still.
Will.
Will.
Fill.
Fill.
Good. Bill.
Bill.
Good. Will.
Will.
Almost. Okay, some of your
Will.
L's are a bit too strong.
Yeah, will.
Some are a bit too weak. So we're just getting there, okay? Still.
Still.
Good. So the recipe for success is really focusing on the back, so really lifting up your soft palate, okay? Let's do another stretch. Will.
Will.
Fill.
Fill.
Still.
Still.
Good. Bill.
Bill.
Perfect. Okay, let's give you some sentences. She's falling for a fool.
She's falling for a fool.
Well done. I like your linking with furrow. Very good. He took the wheel.
He took a wheel.
He took the wheel.
He took the wheel.
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 I'm deliberately going fast because I want you to really get used to fast speech, which is how we speak in daily life. And it's those weak sounds that we subordinate like the, that you really need to start listening to. So look at my tongue as well. He took the wheel.
He took the wheel.
As they began to kneel.
As they began to kneel.
Before their meal.
Before the meal.
Their meal.
Their meal.
Good, so we just need to lower the bottom jaw a bit more.
Before their meal.
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 He got a raw deal.
He got a raw deal.
When the rewards began to yield.
When the rewards began to yield.
Excellent. Ooh. Don't take me for a fool.
Don't take me for a fool.
Tomorrow is the day of the jewel.
Tomorrow is the day of a jewel.
The day.
The day of the jewel.
The day of the jewel. Can you see how I'm holding the corners back? The day of the jewel.
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 Well done. So I just let them come forwards for the day of the jewel.
The day of the jewel.
The day of the. Because I'm
The
really
day.
focusing on weak sounds there. The day of the jewel.
The day of the
Jewel.
day of the jewel.
Really, really good. Do you want to press stop?